I took advantage of the man being fast asleep and pried open his eyelids. I used his face to unlock his phone. Then I quietly lay down beside him, pulled down my clothes a little to show my shoulder, and carefully placed his hand on it. Finally, I lifted the phone and took a few photos, then set them as his wallpaper. After that, I fixed my clothes, picked up the breakfast, and pretended nothing happened, softly calling the wife to come eat. When she came out and saw her husband still sleeping, she casually picked up his phone and called him to get up. I knew I was in trouble. Sure enough, she saw those pictures on the screen. Her face turned dark instantly, and she demanded to know what was going on. The man looked completely lost. He hurriedly asked me to explain. I had no choice but to admit that we had been having an affair for a long time. The man panicked completely, desperately trying to deny it, but the wife wouldn't listen. She reminded him of their prenup, that if he ever cheated, all the assets would be hers. Then she calmly sent the photos to her own phone and stormed out of the room, leaving the man dumbfounded. But as soon as she walked out, a smug smile appeared on her face. She called her lover and said she was about to get divorced and would soon take all the money. That's when I realized it had all been her trap, and I was just a pawn she used.
Good job, girl. You did well.
Mom, I feel so sorry for her husband. He's truly faithful for you. Why did you make me lie about him?
She instantly changed her face and warned me that it wasn't my business, and not to forget she gave me this job and place to live. I lowered my head and apologized, then turned back to my work. The next day while cleaning, I accidentally saw her bringing her lover home. They were holding each other. I quickly turned away in panic, but she didn't even try to hide it. Instead, she smiled and said,
I've been hiding for so many years, but now I don't have to.
Then she told me to keep cleaning, while she got under the covers with her lover again. I felt a chill run through me, so I quietly took her phone, deleted those photos of me and the man, then opened the video camera and left it recording on the cabinet. A few days later, they really did get divorced. The lawyer asked her to show proof of her husband's cheating. She confidently handed over the phone, but when the video played, it showed her and her lover on the screen. Her face went pale and she rushed to grab the phone back. She tried to explain, but I walked in. She pointed at me and shouted that I had framed her. I just calmly said, I only did what I had to do. She trembled with rage and told me to get out of her house, but the man stood up, grabbed my hand and said, this is my house, you can stay. The lawyer coldly announced the one who cheated was the woman, and the property would go to the man. In the end, she left in disgrace.